Hi guys, this is Scott LaFall again. I've got my Sprint 3 video for CSE 310 applied programming, and oops, I was working on a combination of two different areas this last 2 weeks: R programming, R statistical programming, and data analysis. So I did my coding. Actually, I started out in VS Code, and then I switched to a Colab, and then I ended up converting it all over for submission into RStudio. So what you're looking at now, right now, I believe this is my RStudio. It's all the same code basically, with a couple of minor differences, but um, it's using a data set that I found off of Kaggle, and it's for Boston Fire Department fire incidents over like a 10-year period, and it's analyzing different features such as neighborhood, district, zip code, total dollar loss of the fire, and so forth, to try to predict where the worst fires will occur, in what parts of the city, and in what types of dwellings or what types of buildings. So I put it together. Running a bunch of plots. I will go ahead and run it real quick, but I don't think it takes too long to run all the way through for you guys. But oops. And I actually wrote some testing code so that I'm only downloading the file if it's not already local, and I'm only loading libraries if they're not already installed. So that saves a little bit of time. Maybe I can get one plot. Yeah, actually, you can see some plots shooting by here on the right side that I can back and look at. Let's see. Not right now because it's still running. So that kind of gives you, there's a plot right there showing the red is high risk fires, and the oranges are low risk fires, plotted against total losses per zip codes and total losses that are on that particular plot. I think I aborted it when I clicked on that. So, and then let me see if I can bring this over. This is my Colab. Same thing basically, just gives you a better idea of some of the data that's being produced, a little more visible. There's some nice histograms that I did. Shows a fairly normal curve over total loss and frequency. And then I plotted total losses against a bunch of other factors. There's a heat map, and those dot plot, scatter plots that you saw. So anyhow, that's pretty much my code and what it's producing. I ended up with a 96% a positive correlation in my predictions. So that was pretty good. I was happy with that. All right, guys. Thank you.